Welcome to News Update on Acnn TV. It was a tremendously impacting time as the Archbishop of Niger Delta Province and Bishop of Ikwere Diocese, Most Reverend Dr. Chinyere Blessing Eyinda, and his wife led members of Ikwere Diocese in repossessing the land of Obele in Emohua local government area for Christ. In a spiritual and strategic outing, the diocese tagged Occupy Obele, a quarterly prayer and fasting program of the diocese, the community and land of Obele, which has in recent times bedeviled by heinous crimes, leading to the desertion of the community, was reclaimed for Christ and rededicated. The Archbishop and his wife led members of Ikwere Diocese in praise and prayers as peace, prosperity and progress has been prophesied for the land. The Young Professionals Fellowship, YPF, of the Diocese of Lagos Anglican Communion has empowered 6 youths from various parishes with business support grant. The recipients of the grant were presented with checks to the tune of 1,650,000 naira during the maiden edition of the Business Support Initiative to promote SMEs driven by the youth of the diocese. Speaking during the presentation ceremony of the Church of Resurrection at 1004 Estate Victoria Island, Lagos, the diocesan coordinator of the YPF, Engineer Oladotun Oladeji, congratulated the beneficiaries and appreciated the donor of the funds for the first phase of the initiative. According to him, the fund is given to the beneficiaries as grant, hence they are required not to pay back and charge them to put the funds into judicious use in line with their business proposals. Engineer Oladeji showered encomium and appreciation to the diocesan missioner and visioner of YPF, the Most Reverend Dr. Humphrey Bamishebi Olumakaye and Professor Mrs. Motunrayo Olumakaye for their continued support and for the YPF since it was inaugurated. The Anglican Bishop of Inewe Diocese, Right Reverend Ndubisi Obi, says as 2023 general election draws closer, it is up to the electorates to vote in the right person that captures hope and posterity for them. Bishop Obi stated this while reading his presidential address during the 3rd session of the 9th Synod at the diocese held at St. Matthew's Parish, Ozubulu. Speaking on the theme of the conference, Understanding the Times, the bishop advised, "We are challenged to believe in our lives as if Christ is returning today and there will be no tomorrow, but at the same time, make our plans as if he is not coming back in the next 100 years and focus on our assignment as if he will not return in our lifetime." The synod had in attendance over 15 archbishops and bishops, including Emeritus Dean, Church of Nigeria, Most Reverend Maxwell Anikwenwa. The Metropolitan Catholic Archbishop of Abuja, Most Reverend Dr. Ignatius Kaigama, has said that despite opposition from the Christian Association of Nigeria and different political figures, as well as stakeholders concerning the choice of a Muslim presidential ticket by the All Progressives Congress, a deaf ear was turned to those voices. In his exclusive interview with newsmen in Olu, Imo State, where the former president of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of Nigeria attended the 2022 second plenary of the conference, Kaigama said that the choice of a Muslim ticket by the APC goes to show that there is a certain tone deafness with the nation's political leadership. Kaigama, who further spoke on the security situation in the country, submitted that all hope was not lost. He, however, said that it was high time the government and international policy institutions commissioned a proper investigation into the now easy and profitable kidnapping business to those making lucrative deals for the misery of unfortunate Nigerians. The president of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Most Reverend Daniel Oko, has called for renewed faith in God and hope for a prosperous Nigeria. He made the announcement at the Acnn Secretariat in Abuja, where he hosted the 2022 FRCN, NTA and VON Joint Committee of Annual Christmas Carols and 9 Lessons. Regardless of the challenges that the country is facing, Archbishop Oko believes that Christians must be reminded of the coming of the Messiah. Most Reverend Oko urged for more prayers for the country and called on all Nigerians to refrain from immigrating because of the task of building a one nation rests with its citizens. The president promised the support of the Christian Association of Nigeria for the success of the 9 lessons and carols. The chairman of this year's committee, who is also director of programs, Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, Mrs. Nsushima Kigero, said the committee would collaborate with the Christian Association of Nigeria in the upcoming 2022 FRCN, NTA and VON Christmas Carol. She maintained that the theme of this year's carol, Fear Not, is very important, especially with the current challenges of insecurity, kidnapping and banditry in the country. The joint committee includes some senior staff of the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, Nigerian Television Authority and the Voice of Nigeria, who are saddled with the responsibility of organizing the annual event. This year's edition is scheduled to hold on the 4th of December 2022. And that's all we can take for now. Please join us at 3 p.m. West African time for the news on the hour. I'm Lavinia Tadagrono. Good afternoon.
Viewers, do remember to call in with your comments, questions. We would love to hear your thoughts. Reach out to us on any of our social media handles showing on your TV screen.